Do you want to Higgin? No, you got to shout.
Ah, again, if you want to hide me, skinny Welsh prick. First question.
Where did you get your awesome coat?
I got the coat to the shop in Belfast. So, unless you go to Belfast, you might not be able to get it. The shops in Belfast are full up by then. Red hat.
Other than Bone Pickers, what would you say is your least favorite show? Being very well known for its infamy.
Bone Pickers is the only show that is terrible that I watch the whole way through deliberately. But I've got Demons and Apparitions, which I've heard is terrible, and I'm going to review it after there's a lot of an awesome kid. Yeah, I've got a couple of other shows that might be about its own peers. I haven't watched them yet because I'm working on that show.
I have a question for Fabulous!
What's up, bro? How's it
All right, big fan. I heard you had a wacky adventure last night.
Well, I certainly did. The truncated version is I discovered that myself and Phil Bunny are in fact a new Justice League.
We are.
Superman, Batman, and we did adventures last night, traveling from floor to floor, carrying whiskey, and we both received balls from Canadians. Look forward to the further adventures.
You're done with me, right?
Yes.
Hey, Ben, how do you see the toy industry going in the next 5 years?
Well, the toy industry in the next 5 years is going to be very interesting because materials are always advancing, ABS plastic is always getting denser, and engineering is always growing upon itself. I think companies like Mattel and Hasbro have quite a decent future. Hasbro in particular, Mattel, if they learn how to do better jobs of getting toys out to the mainline market. But companies like Playmates I see going under pretty soon due to a lack of advancement. Companies like Mika I can see either maintaining the level of quality they have or perhaps growing stagnant. I hope more new companies come up inspired by the ones right now that are doing quite a good job. So toys are going to be awesome in 5 years, guys. Imagine having memory feathers. Right? Bend it, eat it.
You have to wait a couple of years for that one. I got it. I guess one.
Favorite kind of beer?
Yes.
I am a big fan of stouts and porters. There's one, it's a creme brulee cream stout. I forget who makes it, but it is yummy.
It's really going to bother me until I get to that too. Next. Okay. Okay, I use that right. So that whole part compared to DS9, do you think would basically show the hypothetical question of people in space, on space?
I have a confession to make on that one. Babylon 5 is still on my to-watch list. It's on the list, though. It's coming.
Babylon 5 sucks.
I enjoyed Deep Space Nine. Or all of the Trek series that I've watched. It is my favorite, and I'm most of the way through Voyager now. I've watched all the rest of it. Deep Space Nine definitely has been my favorite thus far.
Get the points back for that.
The idea of, I mean, with a lot of the Star Trek, it's a lot of the, especially the TNG and the original series, it's a lot of, you know, life is grand and we're exploring the wonderfulness of humanity and we're all, and Deep Space Nine was definitely a bit darker and was definitely a bit more, I don't know, let's see.
Realistic.
Really? And it's exploring the human condition. That's a good approach. So I enjoy that.
Mr. Wuchi, please.
Where's the question?
Time. Yes?
Why must you continue
Get off my hand.
Well, Jim, why must you continue to lie to yourself and say that Spring 4 was good?
Did you watch my review?
Yes.
You were in it, weren't you?
Yes.
When you finish the Saw stuff, then you can ask me again. I liked Scream 4, I'm sorry, and it wasn't perfect. I know it wasn't perfect, but the thing is, it was made primarily as a nostalgia film. And, you know, I did not like Scream 3. If you've seen my Scream retrospective, which is on that pair of glasses right now, go watch it. But, no, I did not like Scream 3. Scream 3 was not written by the original writer, and it completely lost away with its characters. Scream 4 had the original writer back, it had the original character back, and it felt like a Scream film. I know you didn't like it. I still listen to the podcast. I'm going to kick your ass after I hear the podcast. But I did like it. You know, I know it's not perfect. So I'm not going to try and put anything to think it's good. It's not good. You know, I just liked it.
Second question. Okay.
Yes, I was wondering if I can get a response to you about the news that Karen Hill is going to be using the show, Dr. Who's show.
I'm devastated, completely devastated. I've had nightmares ever since Bayless is so happy about it. But I'm just hoping with the kind of leading the show, it means that River Song will be promoted to companion. Full time, she gets her own spin-off. I want the River Song show starring the Doctor. 10 years, 15 years, Bayless will be able to review it with me. You will love it. I'll stay Long live the song.
Doctor?
Dr. Branda.
The fifth.
Hold on a second. Can I do this before you ask your question? Sure.
Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
I make videos. How can I get on that guy with glasses?
That's a very good question. I'm going to explain you to all of you guys in actually 48 easy steps how to get the diagram with the glasses. The first one being, do not ask how you get the diagram. So was it laser? Seriously, was it laser?
I'm very serious.
Okay, ice folder.
If I
Not even that.
always talk to you when you love me more.
What? I don't understand you, man. French. That's it?
This is a Q&A. Yeah, you. Cat Panda,
Yeah.
why don't you just propose to Welsh?
it. We wanted to make a love triangle with famous and the cartoon. It didn't work that way.
Okay.
What?
You're actually.
It's my birthday.
Does this count as an episode of Panic Q&A?
Well, if you let me answer a question for an hour again, but I think that will all be pissed off at some point, you know? No, not for real.
Hi. Jonathan, thank you. Okay, you. Yeah.
I really want to transition off, and I really just want to, I was wondering, what is your favorite moment, favorite guest, favorite anything like that?
I can answer that, but before I answer that, is anyone else really creeped out that Batman scene in the back row? So many great moments with TA. I'm not trying to give like a top-out answer. I really can't think of one to top off my head. But favorite guest, I still said Little Grego is one of my favorite ones to have. Because one of the only ones I actually feel like this is good. You know, normally I just get people on and talk about penises. No. So a lot of great moments, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. But I did have a lot of fun editing Angry Joe and Bison, because I forgot some of the things that Angry Joe did.
Second question?
I know it's highly unlikely, but do you wish that Sasuke would be killed off Naruto, or do you think he will be?
Oh, I wish Nick was here. He has much more of a hatred for Sasuke than I do. No, there's no one like Sasuke. At this point, I don't think it'd be satisfying if he dies. What I want them to do is I want them to go and, in Naruto, invent a time machine, go back about 15 years, and then kill Sasuke, keep the story from ever including him, and we just get rid of all the stupid bullshit magic eye powers that this series has become. Just get rid of all of them. Before he develops another fucking Sharingan that lets him see through time and develop new powers before anyone else can. He goes to One Piece, he takes their powers,
Get on the board!
0 to 9. The reason being, I worked on that video for about 6 months. I first had the idea like in January of last year, June. It really was a slog. You have to get your equipment and even the mic that I used wasn't spectacular. It's just, I might sing again, just a little bit, like that level of, I'm not sure I can do that Michael Musical episode again. And I think it really worked for everything in the movie because the movie was structured like a Bowie song. And Bowie's Blue Rose, basically, it's a lot of stories, telling kids stories that match his own character. And I thought the music and the film complemented each other well. And unless I find another movie that does that, I won't. So.